Greetings, my friends. It is me, Rios, here to talk about Star Trek with you for the 5 people that care. I've got good news and bad news. Good news is Star Trek The Motion Picture, the 4K Director's Cut, premiered this week on Paramount Plus. You should definitely check it out because it looks great, sounds great. It's awesome. And it's a very good Star Trek movie. A little slow, lots of ship porn, slow shots of ships. Our characters do a lot of staring and watching, but other than that, it is an enjoyable Star Trek film, and it looks better than ever. Okay, here's the bad news. The bad news is, also on Paramount Plus this week, was Episode 6, Season 2 of Picard. And it's like the worst episode of Picard yet. It could be. Picard and crew, they go to the gala. They are all dressed up, and the plot has nowhere else to go. All right, so we have Picard and crew all dressed up at the gala. Their goal is to give Renee Picard a pep talk, make sure she's on that Europa mission, make sure she doesn't get cold feet or get depressed or drinks too much or has anxiety or whatever's going on there. She's got to be on that ship. The whole fate of the universe apparently it hinges on that one moment. She must get on that ship. Not sure I buy that. All right, but we have Picard hanging out with Laris, who is not Laris, but actually the Watcher. And I think it was pretty funny. Picard asks the Watcher, who watches the Watcher, right? Who watches the Watchmen? Thought that was kind of cool. And Girardi and the Borg Queen, they have like merged. They are kind of like one. And so that's an interesting dynamic because she's in Girardi's head, and she's eventually going to take over Girardi, her body, and take complete control during this episode. I thought that was a lot like Moon Knight. You know, we got a lot of characters with people in their head, whether it's Khonshu and Moon Knight, Venom. Hell, we have Master Chief with Cortana in his head. Ugh, what's up with that? And we also have Girardi kissing Rios. So Rios getting some love here in this episode. All right, so the rest of this gets a little foggy, but boy, oh boy, do we have a great surprise coming up in this episode. Picard wants to talk to his great aunt. Laris is saying, no, don't do that. But Picard, he's eventually making his move. The security there is on to Picard, that he doesn't belong. So they're kind of maneuvering to kind of trap Picard, and he's moving around, and he's asking for help. He says, I need help, I need help. Girardi surrenders to the Borg Queen, and the Borg Queen takes over and has the brilliant idea to turn off all the lights and have Girardi walk down the balcony singing Pat Benatar's Shadows of the Night. It gave me complete Spider-Man 3, Mary Jane Watson PTSD moments. Now, I will say the actress that plays Girardi, if she did sing this song, it was beautifully sung. But, yeah, it was kind of cringy, kind of exactly like Spider-Man 3. Same kind of cringe there. But her trick apparently worked. Everyone was distracted by the beautiful singing. And Picard was able to get to Renee. And for some reason, Renee easily talked to a stranger, Picard. They had a good talk. And Picard talks a lot like Gandalf. He sounds like Gandalf, and he talks about fear and about his mother, and he sounds a lot like Ian McKellen. And for some reason, Renee just listens to this charming stranger and takes it all in, accepts his pep talk, and I believe it worked. Renee is ready for that Europa mission. And just when Picard and Renee were going to part ways, around the corner comes Dr. Sung in a car and runs over Picard. I guess he was actually going to try to hit Renee, and Picard kind of pushed Renee out of the way, and he got hit by the car. And we have a commercial break. But when we get back from the commercial break, magically Picard is at the clinic run by Rios's Hispanic girlfriend that we met in episode 2 or 3. So got him there real quick. He's not dead, but he is in a coma. And the Watcher proposes, let me jerry-rig a mind meld to get in there and get Picard out of that coma. And it was interesting because when she said that, Rios looked at Jerry Ryan when she said Jerry Rig. Did anyone catch that? The show ends with Corey. You know, Corey is basically Soji. Corey is the daughter of this Dr. Sung. And she learns she is one of many clones. So she's upset about that. She was snooping on Daddy's laptop. And the Borg Queen has now taken complete control over Girardi and is just walking around Los Angeles looking for a good time. This episode was terrible. Yeah, episode 6 was a chore to get through. We have 4 more, I believe. I do believe there's 4 more hours of Picard. Woo! I was enjoying it, but this is a really bad episode. Nothing here is compelling. The mission is uninteresting. It's kind of contrived. Why they have to give her a pep talk. Why at the gala. I still don't understand really what Q wants with anybody or what's going on there. So it's boring. It's cringe. No suspense. Nothing compelling. Not a good episode at all. So, if things go like this for 4 more episodes, Houston, we're going to have a big problem. But hopefully they can turn things around. What did you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Again, Star Trek, the original motion picture in 4K. Very nice. Picard, episode 6. Not so nice. All right. Woof. It's not fun talking about a bad show. Halo was all right. And Master Chief is naked. And Moon Knight still sucks. All right, everybody, let me know what you think in the comments. Please give it a thumbs up. I know, no one likes Picard, just me. That's okay. Everybody have a great day, a great night. I will see you soon. And as always, I will see you on the new. Thanks for watching.